Hi there, this is Gary Ryan Blair, and I want to share something with you that I personally wish someone taught me when I was much younger in life, and that is that everything is hard before it is easy. When people ask me what I do for a living, I often say that I'm the crash test dummy for productivity solutions. I see myself as a human guinea pig, open and game for anything that will get me and you to operate at peak levels. And throughout the course of my career, I've experimented with conventional and unconventional ways of making myself much more productive, both physically and mentally. And in this lesson, you're going to learn why the most important element in your strategy to win the battle for goal achievement and optimal performance is your own psychology. It all begins with an understanding you cannot change your behavior, nor can you improve your results until and unless you change your beliefs and implement a new mental construct. So let me tell you about it. You see, every outcome in your life consists of a mental equivalent. And before any goal or outcome is achieved, a psychological process, a positive or negative mental construct was first initiated. That's right. Everything you become, everything you do, and everything you have is the result of your deeply ingrained mental constructs. Okay, so what's that all about? Well, you see, a mental construct in its simplest form is a concept. It's a belief system, or what I prefer to call a thinking model. This in itself is not very interesting until you realize this one fact. Everything that has ever been created in life outside of nature began its life as nothing more than vapor, as an idea, a simple thought in someone's head. Now, some of these thinking models or mental constructs have had more impact than others over time. Some good, some not so good. And in the spirit of doing all the good that we can with the time and energy that we have, we're going to use this message to focus on the one mental construct that will provide you with the security, the self-assurance, and the motivation that you need to live outside your comfort zone, to face your fears, to initiate change, to persevere through difficulty, and to take on any challenge with the confidence of a mighty lion. So I titled this Beginning, Middle, and End. And let me explain. See, every task, project, or goal that you engage in will be hard at the beginning. It will be messy in the middle, and it will be easy at the end. Now, before I continue, I want to issue a warning. You cannot afford to overlook nor dismiss the simplicity and the significance of this last statement. It's a powerful and empowering mental construct, perhaps the greatest that you will ever find, learn, and master. And it provides the reasoning behind every success that you experience, as well as every disappointment and failure that happens in your life. Now, why is that? Well, because adopting this mental construct allows you to assume the correct mental position and posturing in advance, which in turn gives you the will to start, the strength to continue, and the sustaining power to overcome the greatest of obstacles and ultimately to win. It's a mature, grown-up thinking model and strategy that's used by all high achievers. And it is the one most abused by low achievers who look for reasons to procrastinate, to make excuses, and who jump ship when the going gets tough. So let me give you a few examples and help drive this point home. So let's say you want to ride a bike. It just works this way. In the beginning, riding a bike is hard. In the middle, riding a bike is messy. In the end, riding a bike is easy. How about chopsticks? Well, in the beginning, learning to use chopsticks is hard. In the middle, learning to use chopsticks is messy. And in the end, learning to use chopsticks is easy. Same thing with a headstand. In the beginning, it's hard. In the middle, it's messy. In the end, it's easy. You see any kind of a pattern? See a built-in mental construct? One that applies to everyone, everywhere, and for any new goal or project that you want to take on? See, it's a point worth repeating. Every new task, every project or goal that you engage in will be hard at the beginning. Without a doubt, it'll be messy in the middle, and yes, it will be easy at the end once you master it. Now, is it liberating to know that the exact same psychological process awaits you, regardless of the task, the project, or goal? It's like going into anything with loaded dice. You know the rules in advance, and you could use them to prepare, to predict, and to direct your way to success. Now, whether your ambitions include starting a business, playing the piano, learning chess, writing code, speaking a new language, juggling, building a website, cooking, or even learning how to drive a stick shift, you can take on any challenge and conquer it by adopting this winning mental construct. Now, as to why one person is able to enjoy and accelerate greater results faster and seemingly easier than another, well, that has everything to do with your commitment to the goal, to the intensity and consistency of your efforts, and to your desire to see it through to the end without stopping. Allow me to provide you with another mental construct, one that has patiently waited to make its appearance. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. See, my goal, my mission, and my passion in life is all the same: to help you achieve your goals and to live a bigger, bolder, and far more beautiful life. And in the same way I'm certain that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, I'm supremely confident that this beginning, this middle, and end construct will lead you to your own personal promised land. So let's wrap this one up by focusing on a couple things you can do right about now. The first is to go back through this lesson and absorb its meaning and its magnitude. The second is to make a list of everything that you want to be, do, and have. And the third, attack that list with everything you've got, with the understanding that it is supposed to be hard and clumsy at the beginning, that it will be messy, dirty, and stinky in the middle, and that when you finally do get to the other side, that it will be easy and elegant at the end. So your hopes, your dreams, and your goals are waiting for you to show up, to grow up, and to step up. You got this. Go get it.